Well, welcome back to our live show. Do you have a money role model? Do you look for opportunities in every market condition? If the answer is yes, then you are on the road to financial success. If you answered no, you may want to adopt a money mantra. Richmond financial advisor J.B. Bryan is here with all the details. I would like just a money roll, but we also need a money role model as well. So, because that role will go away if you don't have a role model that's going to follow. Thank you for coming in.
It's good to be here. And I really think that having financial rule of thumb, having a financial thought, a mindset, that something that you can go back to throughout the day to start off your day. This is the way I think financially. These are my rules that I live by financially. It's very important. And research has shown that behavioral scientists that have studied it have shown that having a money mantra, a rule of thumb, can make a difference in your financial life.
It's kind of like that thing where we always say you tell yourself positive things, because I'm always like, oh, you silly thing, you should have done that. But you gotta be positive at the same time. So you have a list for us of all the mantras that we're going to say to ourselves.
And Bill, I must add that as an entrepreneur, a lot of people complain about that I work a lot and you work all the time and things like that. And this is my response to them. My money mantra is that I only work on the days that I eat. Hey. Right?
Well, you know, there's a fasting diet out now.
That's
so
right. That's right. Maybe. Well, if I fast, then I can take that day off, you know. But I only work on the days that you eat. Then you don't feel like that you work all the time.
You work all the time. But here's the difference. And you know, we've all heard this from everybody. If you enjoy it, if you're having fun with it, then it's not work.
That's right. Yeah. And as you were alluding to, having wise financial counsel, having someone that sets an example for you, as an entrepreneur, or as a person who works in corporate America, as a young person, a millennial trying to establish your career, a good financial rule of thumb or money mantra is to make sure that you realize the value of having wise counsel.
All right, let's go down the list of financial role model. I think maybe you might have one and don't even realize it. Like, Granddad was really good with his money.
That's right. I've heard you often allude to, family members and the examples that they set, and many people don't have that. So many people have to reach outside of their family in getting that financial wise counsel, especially if you're an entrepreneur and no one in your family has ever been an entrepreneur. Attach yourself to an entrepreneur that is financially successful.
All right, mantra number 2, only invest in business or products that you understand.
Thank you for bringing that up, because it's very important as an investor, as a person who's working and trying to save your money and finding wise things to do with your money. Stop listening to what others are saying and telling you what to buy and telling you how to invest in things that you do not understand. And too often you'll see that. I receive emails of people who are trying to figure out how to recover from the purchase or investment in something that they had no idea what it was for years.
I bought pork belly stocks.
Right. And, how do I get this? How do I get out of this? What have I done?
I don't know anything about that. Buy something you know.
So only invest in what you understand.
Okay, take good care of what you already have. Is this be thankful for what you got kind of thing?
Thankful, that's right, for what you got. That's because it's very important to realize that, have you done a financial review of your financial statements that you have? When's the last time you really looked at all of the details on even your checking account, your savings account? I had a neighbor one time who told me that several distributions were coming out of her bank savings account. And she didn't realize that for months. So make sure that you're taking very good management. You're taking very much care of what you already have.
What you got and make sure that
do analysis. Look at evaluate your statements. Look at their performance. How are they doing?
Don't underestimate what you've already accomplished and what can be accomplished long term.
Yes. Well, what happens is, never, and the point I want to bring home there is to never underestimate what you can accomplish over the long term. The mistake we make too often is overestimating what you think can happen in the short term. People want to double their money next month.
I'm going to win the lottery.
That I'm going to win the lottery, so they spend
Yeah.
their entire paycheck because of the size of the lottery. Big mistake. But don't underestimate what you actually could do by just saving 20% of your income, by just saving 10% of your income and investing it wisely over the long term. Never
Cumulative is a
underestimate.
big deal. It definitely will.
That's right.
It'll mount up. All right.
Yes,
Look
indeed.
out for opportunities in every market condition. When everybody else is zigging, you might want to zag.
Very good. Okay. You are right, and you said it all. That's right, because no matter what is going on in the marketplace, there are always opportunities. Bill, even if the opportunity is as simple as paying off your credit card debt, that's an automatic guaranteed return on your money, often overlooked. But make sure that no matter the market condition, if you say, well, there's no good investments out there, but you have these debts, well, then pay off the debt.
Yeah.
And that's a good investment. But also know that there's always some good investments out there, but it takes time, it takes research, and it takes making sure that you understand what it is before you do it.
Very, very good. And before the attorneys call for pork belly futures, I just don't know anything. As always, great information from our friend J.B. Bryan. She offers money seminars every Wednesday at noon and Sundays, 3 p.m. for business owners, because she eats on Sundays, so therefore she's there working. The workshops are free, but pre-registration is required. We'll put a link to more information on our website at WTVR.com/VTM.